Meghan Markle's hateful behavior online, especially in light of recent events where the royal family has been relentlessly trolled online. And the question is, who are the people behind those rumors about the royal family? Are Harry and Meghan's silence complicity with those royal trolls? Join us to find out in this video. Before entering the main part of the video, prepare a cup of tea or coffee to sip. Hope you will have a relaxing moment when watching our videos, and let's get started. Over the past 3 years, Harry and Meghan's attacks on the royal family have led to media speculation that it has spread conspiracy theories. That raises the question of whether the royal family needs a monarchy or not. Even though the royal family's motto is "Don't explain and don't care," the following are prominent attacks that have taken place in the past few years. Let's see what they have. I criticize Harry and Meghan for their lies and hypocrisy. Harry always wanted to live in Africa to help impoverished communities, build schools and medical clinics, and improve agricultural methods. Meghan put on a grand performance for Harry by declaring that that's where her heart is too. Now, what happened to that dream of Harry's? They seem to turn African Park into a place of profit rather than compassion for the people there. Have you watched the news recently? About Survival International and Africa Park. This is the charity System International that informed Advanced Placement about the abuse for a decade, trying to help the Baka people, and nothing changed. The Baka people are being raped, murdered, terrorized, and prevented from leaving their homeland by guards working for the AP. Sadly, as usual, Harry has known about it since at least May 20th to 23rd. However, he said and did nothing. He never spoke up about it. Funny how African parks never come up. They need to go and figure out the problems there. It's perfect. Meghan can go get in touch with her Nigerian heritage, and Harry can be productive for once. If they ever want to be taken seriously again, they need to address African parks. Next came King Charles being criticized for wearing a tie twice, who said he didn't think it would be better for me to wear the tie. I already had due to the increasing cost of living because the public would complain that I bought another tie. Although I may think that the king thinks I have too much going on at the moment with his illness and the Princess of Wales's illness, I will just accept what he has. Even the video in which Catherine announced that she had cancer and that she was undergoing radiation treatment was said to be made by AI. Then I see the seriousness of what the media has done. Even the rumors about Rose and William were started by an internet troll who happened to be friends with Harry and Meghan. Same with Meghan, she created such a PR mess that it played itself out and got so out of control that she couldn't shut it down even if she wanted to. This is what happens when an amateur is left to their own devices. She was instructed to leave the PR work to the royal family media team. However, she didn't listen and it all backfired on her. Meghan would never say anything. However, their posse stroked her ego. So, they're loving her too much and she's being stupid for keeping quiet about the cyberbullying and keeping Harry in line. She shouldn't say anything. However, if it keeps like that, she'll just drown herself. How can Harry and Meghan step out and create distance? They would open the door and be inundated with "Did you say?" and "What about this comment?" Nevertheless, the couple bet. This is where Meghan miscalculated. Meghan saw that she and Harry were famous royals. However, she made the mistake of thinking that their popularity was about them and not the role they played in the royal family. This is an understanding that Her Majesty and Prince Philip have maintained throughout and are extremely popular, however, have never embraced public excitement as a reflection of themselves as individuals. Rather, it's the role they play and what they represent. That's the crown. Where is the media after Oprah Winfrey's interview with accusations, fabrications, and outright lies can easily be exposed? Monarchy provides continuity through political division and steadfast through decades of tumultuous social, economic, and political change across the globe, with the monarch representing as head of state of the people of the United Kingdom, the kingdoms and nations within the Commonwealth, admitting citizens regardless of their interests or faith background. The royal family admits they are still human, no different from many large families, and tries to keep their family life private, which is understandable if not always possible. I think evidence of Harry and Meghan's complicity also lies in the extremely tragic event that happened to Thomas Kingston, the husband of Lady Gabriella, Harry's cousin. As someone who strongly opposes false information online, Harry has had plenty of opportunities to step in and quash some rumors. Either terrible rumors linked Welsh to Kingston's death, or even just as a veteran, he could have spoken out that Kingston should have remembered the best parts of himself, not all these terrible rumors. However, again, silence. He didn't even come to the funeral. That shows that he doesn't care about stopping false information or standing up for fellow veterans. At this point, it doesn't matter what Harry and Meghan do or say about sewer squalids or their reporting. The whole world now knows that whatever they say is suspect because it always serves personal interests first and foremost. If they try to distance themselves by reporting, it won't save their reputation at the end of the day. The time to do that is when it all started, not 5 years from now. Looking back, Harry realizes he is out and no bridges are being laid out for him across the pond. He's the one who started this awful airing of personal family grievances and making a living off it. He and his despicable wife are the ones who should be asking for forgiveness, acknowledging their culpability and responsibility, not the other way around. They are delusional. Harry and Meghan masterminded this whole mess. The horse-toothed actress thinks that if she can't have everything about herself, then she must destroy what others have so that no one can have it. Oh, can't wait until karma hits them like a speeding freight train for all the disgusting things they've said and done. As Harry is an adult now, he's left the royal family umbrella, so he's on his own. As for Meghan, she is alone. She is not a royal. Both of them need to pay for their lies, misinformation, and hateful messages spread. Hopefully in the future, they will recognize the situation and stand up to speak up for their statements in the dark. I also expect royalty behavior to embody dignity, compassion, diplomacy, and honesty, and to uphold its traditions in its service to the people. The bar is set high for royalty because it is a long-lived institution spanning centuries of many in their lifetimes, and not of one or two individuals worth less than a blip in time. Reflecting on the issues we have just discussed, I believe it opens up many fascinating perspectives and deepens our understanding. Your opinions are extremely valuable as they enrich our discussions and help us approach topics from many different angles. So, do you like the topic I brought you today? If so, type OK. And if you don't like it, that's okay. However, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share this video. Your support is a strong motivation for us to continue to improve and provide deeper content. Thank you, and I look forward to our next meeting. Take care.